Welcome back, muchachos. Yeah, you're right. It is windy. We're starting out with a before and after shot. We're still in the before shot. I would say that is a lot better. Sort of. I still have all this to contend with right in there that showed up overnight or some point today because the wind is up, has been, and probably anytime before I left and my arrival that showed up. More might be on its way, but the area I want to focus on isn't that choked. A little bit though. I chose this spot again, even though I did it yesterday, because I know there's big red ears here. We might end up going to another spot close by if this doesn't work out, but I wanted to keep to the plan even though all that choke is here. I wanted to clear this spot a little bit. I tend to clear this maybe once a year and other spots like it. If you don't clear your favorite spots, they'll get overgrown. You see this aquatic grass here and then more of it right there. I don't want to destroy it, but I most certainly don't want it to close in the gap, and it will eventually. So you got to keep your gap, right? And don't let this turn into a forest or you won't be able to fish here. And you definitely will never be here with your friend that is scared of snakes. Another reason why I chose to come back and see if we could get some big red ears, also bait, right? But yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat some of them if I get them. The wind is that other reason that made me want to come here. The wind is just up. It'll lay down for a few minutes and then come back up over into the teens, right? So yeah, the river's not really where I want to be right now. However, may very well be there later in the night, maybe not. Kind of need to start waking up super early, and I went to bed kind of late last night, but got up a lot earlier than I thought I would. So probably not going to have the energy I would require to do a later nighttime video on the river after this, unless I swill down a pot of tea. So we're just going to drop shot a bit of Nightcrawler on a size 6 Aberdeen 3/8 ounce lead. Oh no, that's a 3/16. I'm sorry. And there we go. We had a bite right there. There's fish down there, but feels like small stuff for the moment. And yeah, they're going to pick up my bait, run with it, and then we're going to have to take the wig off when we come back out, because that snodgrass is dying, and that's what all that stuff is right there, dead snodgrass. And there's also thick snodgrass that is thriving too on the bottom. It's not a win-win situation. I brought my rubber boots this afternoon so I could have the ability to get in the water a little bit where possible to drop this bait further out. Basically having to drop it in open areas. There we go. Oh, should have brought a landing net. I didn't think I would need it. Almost, yeah, no fish though. Yeah, that is not a red ear, but that is a nice sized bluegill. They're deeper. Taking a big chance putting it out there because it is a little snaggy a bit out that way, but not absolutely snaggy. Wait a minute. I think I may have done one of those things where I thought I was filming, but I wasn't, and when I went to shut off the camera, I was actually turning on the camera. Did you see me catch the second fish? Anyway, There we go. I don't know if I actually caught that on video. So far it's 2. The first one I could probably eat maybe, but it's a little small for that, but really it's just a good size bait gill. It is nice to be able to catch fish at a spot that I just sculpted for fishing. It was fishable yesterday, but with quite a few issues. Oh, and here's one of the issues that I can't really fix right now. I know that there are snags right there, and I also know there's fish right there. I'm gonna retie up, but then go to another spot and maybe come back to this. I want to go see if the spot that I usually fish is good. Well, that's here. Well, there's a red air. Wrong size though, but that is a good sign. Back over here where I'm a little bit out of the wind, sort of. The wind has come back. It died down, came back. So we're probably just going to see that scenario play itself out. But look at this. All that choke is gone. So it's a good thing that the wind kept up like it was for a good while, because it finally pushed all that choke out from there. Okay. And there's another drop shot down. This wind is getting to a point where I think I can get away with the float, because I'm definitely tired of snagging up. We'll just go ahead and bring that into this area. About right there. We have no weight on the line, just on the float. It's still a size 6 Aberdeen, piece of night crawler hanging off it. Oh, and there we go. Maybe 2.5 feet underneath this cork right now. It's probably decent. Get it right in there. How'd you make out down there?
Oh, dude, I caught one. I had telling that guy I had it like this with the lake runner. It come up to there.
You kept it?
I got a picture of it. I didn't keep it. A couple little bass and a couple little bluegills. No soccer, this water ain't deep like it used to be either.
Look at that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I caught about 4 or 5 like that. Yeah.
All right, I finally went over to the cork. I was doing the drop shot,
Yes, sir.
and I kept snagging up here. But I was like, it's too windy, and that wind is getting a little better. So yeah, you're right. That is actually a bluegill right there. Well, at least I'm having a bit of fun here. Not quite shaping up. I mean, that bluegill was a good size. Everything else has been either small or just decent enough for bait, such as this gill right here. Was supposed to have a guest join us on this session, but he just sent me a text message telling me that he can't make it because he has to shampoo his cat. I might go shampoo my cat too. Not literally gonna go shampoo a cat. However, red ears for dinner might not actually be happening, so I might shut this down really soon, but I want to see if I can make the float happen here, because really I'm not getting as much action as I would like, right? Over there, over here, just a little bit here and there. Just a little bit after 6:32 right now, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to attempt. Yeah, you're right. A second video on the river after dogs recharge, slightly chill, get out there on the water. All right, thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I'm distracted by a car coming through the grass coming this way. Yeah, you're right. All right, muchachos. See you next time.